of the Russian army. Now Marinka, then we go along the front line. Today, South Donetsk direction, only general messages from the Ministry of Defense, Marinka. That's where the geomaterial came from. From this point, here is an absolutely lunar landscape on your screens. Here is the arrival of a Russian drone on the position of the armed forces of Ukraine in buildings. A building, after an explosion in a confined space, folds into itself, just takes off into the air. Now we move everything to Avdiivka. There are the most significant changes along the front line in this area. We are talking about Lastochkin, Orlovka, Thin, and Northern. Let's discuss everything in order. The retreat of the Ukrainian army continues. Here they leave one settlement after another. After the capture of Lastochkin in the north, the Russian army continued a deep breakthrough deep into the Ukrainian defenses. That's what it was for you yesterday, indeed. There were materials from here. There was geomaterial where Russian troops raised the flag. Today, the Ministry of Defense officially announced that they took Lastochkin. Today, Ukrainian sources tell about a difficult situation west of Avdiivka. There, VSRF advanced to Stepov. In addition, they say there was an unpleasant moment with the breakthrough to Berdichev. The day before yesterday, there was a retreat south of Stepov. Today, the Russians are trying to gain a foothold on the outskirts near Orlivka at the edge of Tonenka. The situation near these settlements is being clarified. The enemy is also advancing with some success further north. That is, in total, they mentioned here the outskirts of Orlivka and Tonenka. Look, let me mark this on the map for you. I reiterate, this is reported by Ukrainian sources. Russian troops have come out to the outskirts of Orlivka, took several houses on the outskirts. In addition, they entered Tonenki, also took several houses here. Russian military correspondents report that there are numerous reports of the capture of Severny by the soldiers of the 1st Slavic Brigade. There's no confirmation of this yet. However, considering the offensive on Lastochkin by the armed forces of the Russian Federation, they could have success in this area, since the situation near Severny has seriously worsened. I mean Severny, that's right here. They say it's completely taken. The changes on the map will be about this size. Look, I'll show you. No, in this area, the global retreat of the Ukrainian army continues. Apparently, the defense lines were not properly prepared, and the Russian troops are moving forward. To sum up what's happening in the Avdiivka direction, this is the complete collapse of the Ukrainian front. Ukrainian units, unfortunately, didn't have time to prepare additional defensive lines. The Ukrainian army is demoralized by the defeat in Avdiivka. The retreat continues. The defense lines are not prepared. On the contrary, the army seems to be flying on a wave of morale, as if on wings. This can be seen on the changes on the map every day. Literally every day, Russian troops take some settlement or break through. That's the situation here for the Ukrainians.